Hey guys, this is Ken from JazTime.com, and today I'll be doing a comparison between the Rolex Day-Date 40, here on my left, reference number 228238, versus the Rolex Datejust 41, here on my right, reference number 126333. We'll be going over the pricing, the dials, bezel, case, crowns, bracelet, clasp, and we'll talk about the movements towards the end of the video. Alright, so as of August 2017, you can get this Rolex Datejust, Rolex Day-Date President 40 at a authorized Rolex retailer for $34,850, or you can come to JazTime.com and get it for as low as $26,000. For the Datejust 41, you can get that from a Rolex authorized dealer for $12,050, or you can come to JazTime.com and get it for as low as $10,100. Alright. So let's go ahead and move on to the dials now. So the dial type, the dial color is the same here as you see, they're both champagne. For dial configurations in terms of coloring, you can get the day dates and the index hour markers as well. And you can get it specifically in the white, champagne, silver, or black dial color. Or if you want to stick with the Roman numerals, you can get it in a champagne or white. Whereas the Datejust, a little more configuration there. For these index hour markers, you're looking at white, champagne, black, or silver dial. And for a little more luxurious approach, you can also have the index hour markers replaced for diamond hour markers, and with a champagne, black, or mother of pearl dial. All right. So specifically speaking, between the two differences between the dials themselves. One thing to mention is the hour and the minute hand. As you can see, the hour and minute hand on the Day-Date is full solid 18 karat yellow gold, whereas the Rolex, the Datejust is also made out of 18 karat yellow gold, but the tips of the hour and a minute hand are luminescent, along with the hour markers as well. Like I said, you can get these hour markers on the Day-Date as well, but specifically speaking for this, for comparison between these two, the hour markers are fashioned in 18 karat yellow gold with highly legible chromolite display, which has a blue, long-lasting blue luminescence. So it has easier viewability at night as well, whereas these 18 karat yellow gold Roman numerals, you won't be able to see those at night. So Datejust wins out on the easier viewability. The other main difference is of course, as the name states, is day-date. The date, or the day, is stated at the 12 o'clock position on the Day-Date, whereas the Rolex Datejust just has the date. Okay. Besides that, the only other difference is that the Datejust, at the very edge of the dial, we do have a 60-second scale, or a 60 scale. Around the edge behind each hour marker, you can see 20, 25, 30. Okay. All right, so moving on to the bezel now. The bezels, pretty much the same bezels, both 18 karat yellow gold fluted bezels. As you can see, it has a high polish on them as the light hits them. Very nice shine in different portions of the bezel. Moving on to the case, the case sizes are different by 1 millimeter. So the Day-Date has a 40 millimeter case from an index finger to my thumb here. That's 40 millimeters in diameter, whereas the Datejust, as the name states, the Datejust 41 has a 41 millimeter case from an index finger to my thumb here. The differences in the case is that the Day-Date's case is made out of full 18 karat yellow gold, whereas the Datejust, you're looking at a two-tone case. So we have the 904L steel manufactured in-house by Rolex, which has additional corrosion resistance, and an attachment with a 18 karat yellow gold as well. And the term that specifically Rolex uses for that is called the Rolesor, in which we use both 904 steel and 18 karat yellow gold. Okay, moving on to the side of the case now. Go ahead and shift that over. For the sides of the case, you're looking at a nice high polish on the sides of the case, patterning very nicely along with the high polish on the bracelet as well. The case sizes are a little bit different. As you can see, the profile on the Day-Date is a bit larger, and that's because of the additional complication added to the movement which is obviously, as stated, the day at the 12 o'clock position will make that movement just a tad bit larger. So yeah, and I'll go ahead and show you the other side now. As you can see once more, the profile of the day-date being much larger. Okay, regardless, we still have the high polish patterning on the sides of the case, patterning very nicely with the bracelet as well. The Rolex crown itself, both made of 18 karat yellow gold, has the Rolex logo and Rolex logo on the crown itself, and they both serve very similar functions as well. They're both screw down twin lock double waterproofness systems with a water resistance of 100 meters or 330 feet for both watches. Okay, and let me go actually show you the functions of the crown. Alright, so it'll be much easier to show you with the day-date. The crown unscrews counterclockwise, as shown. Pops out to this first position in which you can wind your watch 20 to 30 times, no more, as you might put too much tension on the movement, you might damage it. Tugging the crown very gently will allow you to adjust the date. And this is the same with the Datejust. You can just adjust the date instantaneously with it. The only difference is that for the day-date, you go counterclockwise, you can adjust the day at the 12 o'clock position. Okay? And keep your eye out on the seconds hand here as we tug the crown into this final position. As you can see, stops at seconds hand or the hack movement. And that allows for precise time settings such as to an atomic clock. You can set down to exact seconds while also adjusting, setting the hands bidirectionally as shown. Of course, pressing the crown back in, we'll start that second hand once more, as shown. And always make sure to screw the crown nice and tight against the case, so that keeps the watches water resistant. Okay, so the only difference between those two there is just the ability to change the day at the 12 o'clock position. Of course, the Datejust does not have that. So let's go ahead and move on to the bracelets now. For the bracelets, you're looking at two different bracelets, mainly because the day-date comes with a distinct, special, unique bracelet called the President bracelet, and you really see it here. It sort of looks like a Jubilee bracelet with a semicircular bracelet links. However, the President bracelet is only made up of 3-piece links. These outer of the links have a nice brushed yellow gold look to them, while the center portion of the links have a beautiful high polish that contrasts very nicely with it. As these are both dress watches, we have that same pattern following for both. The Rolex Datejust here on my right, you're looking at once again Rolesor. We have the steel links on the outer, brushed steel links on the outer portions, while we have this beautiful 18 karat yellow gold high polish down the center. Okay, and it patterns all the way to the clasp as well. For the clasp, vastly different clasp. Well, rather not vastly different, but different in terms of look, but functionality pretty much the same. The Rolex crown indicates where the concealed folding clasp for the day-date is, and you can easily pop it off like that, as so. And then reveals this very beautiful 18 karat yellow gold high polished clasp blade with the Rolex name embossed on there. Whereas the day-date, same functionality, you just go ahead and pop that off. Folding oyster clasp, and we have instead we have a 9040 steel high polished with Rolex's name embossed on there as well. The only difference between these, the two class, besides obviously being of different material, is that the President cannot be adjusted. You would have to go take it to a watchmaker to have them remove a link to fit the watch easier on your wrist. Whereas the Datejust, pulling out the bracelet here at a 45-degree angle, pops out a little portion of it in which you can actually adjust the bracelet 5 millimeters forward or 5 millimeters backwards. And that allows for a little more comfortability on the wrist, such as on a hot summer day, your wrist swells up. It gives your wrist a little more breathing room. Okay, so let me actually go ahead and move on to the movements now. We'll go ahead and start with the day-dates first. So put that down here. Now I have my the day-date in my hands. Close up that easily concealed folding clasp, and here we are. So the movement for the day-date, you're looking at the movement housed in this 18 karat yellow gold case back. So this movement was is a perpetual mechanical self-winding movement, obviously manufactured in-house by Rolex. The movement itself is a newer movement, recently unveiled in 2015. It's a caliber 3255 movement. It's still in COC certification specifications, which is -2 + 2 seconds a day. It has the functions of the center, hour, minute, seconds hand, instantaneous changing of the date and the date apertures, as I've shown you with the crown, and the stopping of the seconds hand for precise time setting. The oscillator, you're looking at a paired magnetic blue parachrome hairspring, which is magnetic resistant, so it keeps time. It helps keeps time much more precisely. The main thing about the movement that's new is the escapement. The escapement is called the chronology, as Rolex states. Chronology with optimized energy efficiency. The energy efficiency you're looking for is about 15% gain in efficiency because the escapement is skeletonized now, and the transmitting of energy from the wheel to the lever to the balance itself helps it achieve the power reserve of approximately 70 hours. Okay. And that power reserve of 70 hours means that you can put this watch down on a Friday evening, pick it back up on a Monday evening, and it will still be keeping time just fine. For the Day-Date 41 movement, also housed in the oyster case backing, but this one's made out of the 904L steel. It's also a perpetual mechanical self-winding movement. It's a caliber 3235 movement. Manufactured by Rolex in COC specification, which is the -2 + 2 seconds a day after casing. The functions, once again, hour, minute, seconds hand with instantaneous changing of the date with rapid setting and stopping of the seconds hands, as I've shown before. Same oscillator, that same pair of magnetic blue parachrome hairspring, and the power reserve is actually the same as well. You're looking at a power reserve of 70 hours, which is quite nice. Okay, so let's go ahead and show you this watches on my wrist now. We'll start with the Day-Date first. Once again, concealed folding crown clasp located by the Rolex crown logo there. Pops off very easily, and there we are. So there's the watch on my wrist. Very nice, very beautiful high polish, contrasting with that brush polish. Okay, and Day-Date 41, once again, nice and easy. Slip that right on, snaps right in, and there we are. Rolesor are looking absolutely gorgeous as well. Okay, so here's the two watches side by side. So if you're interested in this model or any other models for the lowest possible price, check out our website, JazTime.com. We have the lowest prices guaranteed. We offer a 1-year warranty. And if you liked the video, please like, comment, and subscribe below. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys soon.
If you want to find out more about the watch you just saw in the video, you can just click below on Show More to see the full description. Then you can check the link next to Model as seen in video, click on it, and you will get to the proper page where you can see all the details. If you're watching on a mobile phone, you have to click on the arrow down on the right hand side below the video to see the full description. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you would like to share this video with your friends, you can use the share button below and share it on any platform you like. If you have questions, constructive feedback, want to tell us about some mistakes or misspeaks, just write a comment below. If you want to see more videos like this, you should subscribe to our channel and visit our channel page where you can find all the videos. And if you're interested in a specific watch brand, you can check out our playlists. If you want to check the price for a watch or want to buy one, remember at JazTime.com you always get a steep discount, so you should check the prices with us. If you want to know the price for a specific watch, just go to Google, type in JazTime, plus the brand, model, and the details you're interested in, and Google will find the right page for you. Thank you for watching.